What happens if the defense makes a settlement offer and I recommend it, but for whatever reason, you reject it? Would you like to learn what happens? Come join me as I share with you the answer. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. First of all, anytime a settlement offer is made by the defense, I have an ethical obligation to tell you, the client, about that offer. And why is that? Because this involves you. It involves a key component of your case. Remember, you're bringing a lawsuit seeking compensation for your injuries, seeking money. And now, if the defense has actually come up with an offer, no matter what the offer is, I have an ethical obligation to tell you about it. Now, once I tell you about it, I also have an obligation to then give you my opinion as to whether or not I think the offer is appropriate. It either is or isn't. And now, it's also my obligation to go through with you all the risks and benefits associated with either rejecting the offer or accepting the offer. You have the ability to say, no, that's not sufficient. I want more, or this is what we need to settle this case. And if you decide to reject that offer, I now have an obligation to go back to the defense attorney and let him know, hey, Mr. Jones, I just want to let you know my client has rejected the offer. Now I'll get another understanding as to whether or not there's any more room to negotiate. And if so, we'll continue the conversation. Now, a settlement offer can come at any point throughout the litigation process, from when you first start the case all the way through, even through and including during trial. And you know, if we're at trial, there's a good possibility that if you decide not to accept the settlement offer that I'm recommending, in all likelihood, I will put you on the witness stand outside the presence of the jury. So the jury will be excused. And I will put you on the witness stand and I will question you. And because I now want to get information from you and I want you to testify that I have informed you the defense has made a particular offer, I am recommending this particular offer and here's why. And now I want your understanding and I want you to testify that I have told you about the offer, I've told you about the risks of going forward with a jury verdict, knowing full well that you may get less or no money at all. And this way the testimony is on the record and the judge may want to question you as well about your understanding of our discussions and your understanding of the risks involved with proceeding forward. So why do I share this information with you? Well, I do that to give you an insight and an understanding to what happens in the litigation process when a settlement offer is made. In all likelihood, you have questions and concerns about your own matter. And if you're contemplating bringing a case and your matter happened here in the state of New York, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I answer legal questions like yours every single day. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Jerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks so much for watching.